Are you looking for ways to make millions of coins in Madden 21 Ultimate Team without spending a lot of money? Tired of facing teams in Weekend League with a God Squad and you can't afford certain cards? Become a YouTube member today and get instant access to my #1 coin making method ebook, which is available to all Stranger Gang Plus members and higher. The link to become a YouTube member can be found in the description of every single video of mine, and as soon as you join, just check the community section to find all the videos, which are updated weekly. This is a method that's not dependent on any promo. It works all year round and is the #1 coin making method and has made me millions of coins in MUT throughout the years. Yo, what's going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 21 Ultimate Team video. We're back with the no money spent squad today. I guess this is episode number 2. We gave you guys a quick introduction to the squad a couple days ago, and I've been at it. I've been going to work building coins on this account, and we're going to kind of freestyle this video today. It's a market crash. Vick is out. Dion's out. We had a big promo yesterday. Prices are tanking everywhere, and there's a lot of really solid cards out there to buy. So we're going to make our first kind of wave of upgrades. We're a 76 overall, over 600,000 coins. I started this team, made this account late Monday night, and I haven't even been that active on it over the last, I'd say, 24 hours, and we're already over 600K. How did we do it? Well, you guys saw the advertisement for my coin making ebook in the intro of the video. The methods that I use in that ebook are primarily what I'm using on this account, and we're going to do it all year long, and I'm literally going to prove to you guys that you can make coins without spending money and build a good team. So what I'm going to do today is go through the auction house and just buy up some cards that are much cheaper than they were a couple days ago, guys that I think can contribute to the squad pretty early on. But I need your help for the rest of the video, or probably for the next video, right? I'm going to assemble a list of some must-have budget items, but I need your input as well down below in the comment section. Give me some of those budget guys. You know, it doesn't matter pricing, just some guys that are really glitchy that might fly under the radar. Guys, maybe I need to take a look at. And in the next episode, we're going to go through a list of them to help you guys out that are looking for good budget players and maybe help our own team out. The objective here is I'm just going to go through the auction house and I'm going to spend 600K. I'm not going to be very picky with my coins, and I'm just, if I see a guy I want, I'm going to buy it, but we're going to buy some guys that I know are a little bit cheaper because of the current market crash that's going on, so let's get into it. So to start out, it wouldn't be a true budget squad, a true no money spent squad without having Cam Akers as my halfback. You know, guys, I'm sure you've ran into this guy. Sure, a lot of you have him on the squad. On the main squad, I got Bo, I got Barry, we got a Lamborghini and a Ferrari, but we got the budget version, whatever that is going to be, for the great value goons. Cam Akers coming in with 88 speed, 82 change of direction. I'm passing the ball more than ever in Madden 21, so I don't need a really goonish running back, if you will. So we're going to go ahead and buy Cam Akers, 26K for a feature running back, budget running back. I like how we're starting. So here's another really good buy, and I think for the most part, if you were looking for Team Diamonds, who were some of the best cards in the game a couple days ago, these are extremely cheap right now. So I mentioned that I'm passing the ball a lot. We need some wide receivers, and Drew Bennett is definitely one to go after, primarily because he can get route technician and he can get slot apprentice. And he's going to be the great value version of kind of my Reggie Wayne that I have on the team now. So we're not going to go do the set. Doing the set is probably going to be cheaper in the long run, but we're not trying to, like I said, we're not going to be picky. So we're going to go ahead and buy his power up here. Honestly, with some of these, this is a little tip here for you guys. With some of these Team Diamond cards, their power ups are stupid cheap, and the only way you can really get them is doing the set. It would not be a bad idea, because most of these guys are going to get at least one more upgrade. Not be a bad idea to buy some of these power-ups that are really low in price, like Drew Bennett is one of them, and just hang on to them for a couple months. You might be able to get 10, 20K for them whenever they get a new upgrade, because they're going to be scarce. I don't think these cards are flying out of packs very often. So just, you know, something to think of long term. If you got some coins to invest in, do something like that. Power-ups are always a good move. So we got his power-up. We got his diamond card. He's going to be our slot receiver. So we picked up Bennett. We got Andre Johnson level master. We need another speedy guy, and I cannot tell you how many times, no matter how good my cornerbacks are on my main goon squad, Mark Clayton just terrorizes me. I think it's the deep route running mixed with the combination of speed. His card is really, really cheap right now. If you are working on a budget, this is almost a must-have, and it's very rare that both his power-up and his diamond card are pretty similar in price. His power-up was going for over 100K for quite a while. I think the big reason why is because that 85 to 86 overall power-up pass, you can actually use that on him. And then once you get to the 86, technically an 87, you can continue to power him up to a 90 overall. Same thing with Drew Bennett. So I'm going to think forward a little bit here. We still got some level grinding to do on this account, but I'm going to buy just the power-up, and we're going to plan to use one of our power-up passes that we earn from leveling up on this Mark Clayton card eventually. I think this is a great buy for his power-up for 40K. We're adding all these weapons on offense, wide receivers, running backs, but who's going to throw it to the ball to them, right? We need a quarterback right now because Michael Vick is out. Look how cheap this MVP Lamar Jackson card is. It was even under 100K earlier this afternoon. I wish I maybe, bought it at that point, but somebody scooped up the one for 113 right there in front of me. But even at 116K, I think this is a steal. Will Lamar miss a couple throws for me? Absolutely, he will. But the speed in there, and he's been mostly accurate. Now that we got Vick on the main squad, we're going to roll with Lamar Jackson. I just need a mobile quarterback. I know he's going to miss some throws, but I'm willing to take that. Now, one very important thing that I talk about, and I think I talked about it on our 5 tips to build a no money spent squad. Of course, as soon as I buy that card, another one cheaper comes up. Be careful of who you power up and where you allocate your training points and how much coin you spend on training, because it turns into a coin sink in the long run, right? I don't think Lamar Jackson is going to be my quarterback on this account for a very long period of time. So I'm not going to buy his power up. I'm probably not going to, put any abilities on this card. We're not going to go back and buy his core elite and spend all the training, yada, yada, yada. Eventually, we're going to upgrade this card. I'm sure Mahomes is going to get an upgrade soon. Hell, if we get busy on this coin making method, we might be able to forward Michael Vick on this account. You never know. So I'm going to rock with just the 89 overall. We're going to put him in the lineup as is, and I think he'll get the job done without needing the power up. Only power-up guys who you think are going to be on your roster long-term. I think we've made enough pickups for the offense in this video, so we're going to move to the defense side of the ball. I don't really plan on putting this team, even after these upgrades, putting this team on the field just yet. We're going to make one more big upgrade, one more big upgrade video before we try to get into some games with the team. So, of course, we got to figure out our offensive line. We got Zach Ertz as our tight end there, but still more work to be done on the offense. Defensively, I'm playing man coverage right now. Will that change throughout the year? Maybe so, maybe not. But Dre Bly is one of those guys that just stupid cheap. Now, I know I just preached about not using, your training on a no money spent squad and being careful who you power up. I know this card is good money, and if I want to get rid of it, I'll have to take the hit. I'm willing to do so. So we're going to pick up Dre Bly, Team Diamond for the Rams. We buy his power up, and then his Team Diamond card itself is under 100K. This card is absolutely fantastic. You can put bench press on him. You can put one step ahead. You can put acrobat. This is a guy we might have to activate as one of our X factors with abilities to put on the field to play that man coverage meta defense that I'm playing right now. Sticking with cornerbacks, another guy that's balled out for me all year, and I mean, it's no surprise. Eagles legend Asante Samuel. He's even, all of these cards are so cheap right now. It's kind of ridiculous. So basically 19K for the power-up. Again, I know I'm probably contradicting myself with the whole power-up argument that I just made, but I know this card is also good money, and he was an Eagle, so we're going to put him on the squad. Power-up pretty cheap. You can get his Team Diamond for 120K. That's an absolute steal. I mean, this guy's good at man coverage, zone coverage. He's very, very kind of versatile and interchangeable. Wherever you put him on the field, he's going to make plays for you. Zone, man, like I said. So we got ourselves another corner. I think we're good starting off with 2 corners on the outside right now. Dre Bly, Asante Samuel to lock people down. Just like Cam Akers, it wouldn't be a budget squad without Jeremy Chinn. We're going to throw him on the squad, only 30K. We look at his stats, I mean, 88 speed and 6'3". User Lurk City with this card. Let's go ahead and pick him up. I've seen this card a lot. I faced this card a lot. I haven't been able to use it, so we're going to find out now. I almost bought the wrong one there accidentally. But we're going to find out if this card is really as good as advertised. A lot of those 84 overall team builders that came out originally, there's some really good gems in there, like Chinn, like Akers. So we got 2 of them now. So speaking of safeties with speed and height, Terrell Edmonds, another really good user, another good budget player. I primarily put 4 safeties on the field at the same time. So we got Chinn. We're going to pick up Edmonds here as well. Another card that's basically 30K. Budget city right now. We're starting to run low on coins, down to 86K, but I like the upgrades we've made so far. We'll end the video with one last pickup. We need at least 1 pass rusher, and we're going to go with Elmas Doomerville, another team diamond that's extremely cheap right now. I'm not going to get his power up, though, because I don't think this guy will be on my team long term. 51K for his team diamond at an 87 overall. One of the better pass rushers out there. You know, with Lawrence Taylor coming out last weekend, he kind of lost some value. But him and Adalius Thomas, really good cards to pick up if you're on a budget. And I think, if I do the math in my head correctly, we spent just under 600K in this video. Picked up about 6 or 7 players that I think we can add to the squad. We're probably going to be in the lower 80 overalls once we do so. And we're going to continue to grind out coin methods, make coins on this account. We will see you guys probably Wednesday with some new additions on the squad. Hopefully we'll be able to power up some of those guys we just picked up. And I plan to have a lot more coins than 34K. Watch me work, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.